Good morning. These are your morning headlines for October 9th, 2024, here on BYU-Idaho Radio. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Austin Pace. A former drama teacher has been charged for allegedly having inappropriate conversations with one of his female students. Justin Zirk, a 44-year-old male, was charged with misdemeanor enticing of children for persuading or attempting to persuade the student to leave her home and meet him. EastIdahoNews.com reports that the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office began investigating on August 8th based on information it received from another sheriff's office regarding a 13-year-old girl and Zirk. A family member had noticed a video call between the teen and a man identified as Zirk. Documents say he was a drama teacher at Black Canyon Middle School in Idaho Falls at the time. Conversations between the teen and Zirk were found in a GroupMe app going back to August 2nd. The two talked about how much they missed each other and how, on August 4th, Zirk messaged the girl and said, "You know nobody should ever see these messages." Later, the two made plans to see each other at school the next day, and the girl reportedly wrote that she could ask a family member if she could help clean the school. Zirk told her that was a good idea and said, "Make it your idea, not mine." Court documents talk about how the two were sneaking around to try and find time to see each other and discussed how they have a 30-year age gap. Zirk responded it was a big deal, but said, "I don't care. We'll just make it work until it's all right." On August 7th, Zirk asked the 13-year-old girl in a message, "What are you okay with physically?" Zirk pleaded not guilty to the charge last week in court during an arraignment. He was also given a no-contact order between him and the girl. According to court records, a pre-trial conference is scheduled for November 21st at the Bonneville County Courthouse. The charge is punishable by up to 6 months in jail and or a $1,000 fine. A teenager has died after a crash in Pocatello. EastIdahoNews.com reports that the incident happened at around 7 p.m. on Monday at the intersection of Satterfield Drive and Jerome Street, according to the Pocatello Police Department. A 14-year-old boy was driving a dirt bike and a teenage girl was driving a pickup truck. Officials say the boy on the dirt bike collided with the pickup truck. He was taken by ambulance to a local hospital where he died Tuesday morning. The crash remains under police investigation. The Family Crisis Center in Rexburg has been helping people in the community for over 30 years. Student reporter Chandler Guadagnine has more.
Yes, the Family Crisis Center is the place to go if you find yourself in a dangerous situation and need help, but it is also so much more than that. Erica Batezado is the public awareness coordinator for the center. She says the mission of the center is to simply help those in need.
The main goal was to help the community, to be honest, and help the community know that if they were in crisis, if there was an individual, even like it doesn't have to be a family. If they were in a crisis, they knew that there was this place that they could trust, they could rely on.
Along with help for those in abusive, harmful, and dangerous relationships, the center also runs a thrift store and a food pantry, all here in Rexburg.
Anyone in need of, food or clothes, they can just come here every day, and it's open to the public, it's open to the community, so anybody can come here and get what they need.
Food is distributed on Wednesdays and Fridays. Anyone can come once a week. Even if you aren't in need, there are still plenty of chances to help those who are.
So there's so many opportunities. They can be volunteer advocates, and pretty much what they do, they are in charge of the 24 hours crisis line. So if someone is in crisis and danger after our office hours, they can call this line and they can get the help. We also have opportunities for volunteer at the food bank, thrift store. We have internships as well, opportunities. So definitely there's a lot. And I would say the best thing is to always call our office and see what we are in need of.
The Family Crisis Center is located at 16 East Main Street in Rexburg. You can find out more about the center by searching for Family Crisis Center Rexburg, Idaho. You can also get in touch with the center anytime via their hotline at 208-356-0065. Reporting for BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Chandler Guadagnine.
Thanks for joining me today. These have been your morning headlines for October 9th, 2024. We've got more great content for you anytime you want it. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast app. You can also ask your smart speaker to play KBYI 94.3 FM. We're also online. Head on over there to byui.edu/radio to listen there. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Austin Pace.